All right, here we are with a 4-round prelim event. First thing I like to do is we are on a time limit, so I like to get rid of my lands, and you will cut the bad cards, but the good decks have good cards. Now, you may not know what good cards are yet, and that's okay. But you can look at my guide. You can find it on my YouTube channel, and my set review for the format has my spreadsheet, which has a pretty good idea of what the power level of most of the cards are. Cards like Warm Welcome, Most Wanted, Broken Wings. These cards are not what you want to be doing. Dusk Mangler elicits. No, nothing to do with that. Oh, we have 2 Rogues Galleries. Wow. Tenacious Underdog. The Custodian is not played well. We also have All-Seeing Arbiter. Wow. 3 Backstreet Bruisers. No way, no way. 2 Gathering Throngs. I would have liked 3, but deal with 2. Do we have no Connive card in our entire pool? I think we did not open a single one, right? Yeah, literally did not open a single Connive card. Nice. Not a 0 cards and had Connive. Okay, well, guess we're not playing Rafine's Guidance then. Okay. So now we've got we have this going on. Unfortunately, our white is like kind of bad. It does have Gathering Throng, which is nice. But like we have this Broker's Ascendancy, but not much else to go with it. Our black looks like it has like some okay cards. And we definitely want to be playing Rogues Gallery. All-Seeing Arbiter is pretty awesome. Our green is... The Voice of the Vermin has been a, like, kind of just medium from my experience. We do have Tenacious Underdog. We have these Backstreet Bruisers that we can upgrade with the Join. Or we can dig them up. We have these Obscura Charms. I guess we can get back Avon Heartstabber, which is actually kind of insane. This card's really good. So maybe we can go like, maybe just go Esper. Or I guess it's Obscura on this one. Go white, blue, black. And we can splash the Broker's Ascendancy is what it looks like. Maybe just splash this thing too. Don't need all these bruisers. There's also a green creature to get back with my Rogues Gallery. Wanted to make sure that we actually have some sort of mana fixing. We have some Chrome Cats. Blue-black duel. White-green-blue duel. Green-white duel. Okay, so we have some duels. Oh, these are not citizens, they're soldiers. These are citizens. This is a citizen. This is a cephalid rogue. This is not a citizen. So maybe the Dark in the Masses is not what I'm looking for. Would have liked one more of these, like, one more of these cards to get back. Maybe just don't play both Rogues Galleries. Don't want to play... One of those seems good, but I don't know about the second one. Debra Shieldmate kind of gets better when I have, like, something to sack them to, I suppose. The Backstreet Bruisers get a lot better if I can actually put counters on all my things pretty easily, right? I don't know if I need both Dig Up the Body and Rogues Gallery. Don't really have any self-mill. Demons do looking for Broker's Ascendancy seems like a thing I want to be doing, right? 4 cards deep looking for it. I don't know if I really need Witness Protection. This is an enters the battlefield effect. I can't cheat it into play, right? So there's illicit shipment to search for Broker's Ascendancy, but it's 5 mana is way just way too much. There's Fake Your Own Death. Oh, you create 1 treasure token. Yeah, Fake Your Own Death with Dapper Shieldmate is strong. I agree to that. Dig Up the Body is really strong with the Heart Stabber, right? It is good with this. Fake Your Own Death on the Dust Mangler. If that's I don't know how that could happen, but if it did happen, it'd be really good. Does it come into play untapped? No, returns the battlefield returns the battlefield tapped. Seems like it's just worse than Dig Up the Body. I think I want Dig Up the Body to be able to sack my Heart Stabber, right? I mean, I still have to cut 3 cards from this deck. Maybe we cut this. I like Make Disappear. I think I like it. I might just play both. I think tempo, like, I think this type of effect is really strong. Because even on, like, turn 7, your opponent's gonna, like, sack a land, draw a card, and you can counter with, like, 2 or 3 drop that they play on turn 7 or turn 8. These types of effects have always been bad, but adding a treasure to it does make it somewhat enticing. Doesn't work with the Halo Scarab. Maybe we don't need Backstreet Bruiser. Still got, I think, maybe 17 plus an Ominous Parcel, but we do have lots of late drops. I think we actually want to play 18 lands, and we gotta cut one of these. This is currently like a black-white deck, so maybe like... Yeah, we don't have a ton of gold cards for this Rogues Gallery. Maybe it's just a bad deck of the body. Yeah, I know. I'm playing 18 land. That's the plan. Yeah, maybe in this deck, the Rogues Gallery is no good. I think that if Rogues Gallery is bad, I'm probably building my deck wrong, but... We could play Crooked Custodian. It seems pretty bad, though. Crooked Custodian trades down with every card in our deck, so that means it's probably a bad card. Obscura I'm getting back Heartstabber is pretty insane. Now the question is, like, Fake Your Death works with Girder Goons, works with Dapper Shieldmate, sort of, works with Dustmangler, works with Heartstabber really well. So it works for like 5 of our cards really well. But I don't know what the worst card in our deck is currently. Maybe Halo Scarab. I think the Scarab's okay, though. Probably one of these Dapper Shieldmates is probably the worst card, right? I've not been too terribly impressed with these things. They're like, okay. I'm not sure like these are like necessarily better than Chrome Cats. They do let you play aggro really well. But I don't know if we're really an aggro deck. Like, I don't know, maybe Crooked Custodian might just be better than Dapper Shieldmate. I mean, they're both bad cards. I could maybe play a 5-mana 3/3 over one of these. This card's like really bad, but it is a flyer. This is... I don't think I want anything to do with this. It's too bad there's no deck thickening, so I can like put the Gathering Throng back into our deck and redraw it. We could play a Masked Bandits, maybe? Seems hard for this to pull off. Like, mana fixes this, sort of. I guess the mana fixes this formation. We already have blue mana for that. Rogues Gallery is so good, it's crazy to not be playing it in my end. But... like, I'd have to play these Backstreet Bruisers, I think. And maybe Deal Gone Bad. which I don't think I want to do. Speakeasy serve over a Dapper Shield Mace seems like the last thing that we were considering. Like, having any flyer is really important when we have Broker's Ascendancy. Having a 4-drop is important too, right? I'm pretty sure the worst cards in the deck are like the Halo Scarab, the 2 Dapper Shield Mates, and then make it disappear. So maybe we just do this then. Because our mana's not good enough to have it too, like, we're not just not gonna have the mana for it. It's probably the case. Kind of makes me want to play either Mass Bandits or Rakish. We needed one more of these types of cards. We do have a Treasure Maker. We have Ominous Parcel. Maybe it's worth it. 4 islands. I was thinking 3. Oh, we have a lot of white here for no reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, all of our gold cards are white. Okay. Alright, that's why. We don't need double black. We have 1 double black card. Oh, why does it add so many islands? What is this? Green, white, blue. Alright, so we need another swamp. I could maybe see cutting a Dapper Shield Mate for another Demon Stew, but we have a pretty low creature count. That makes me feel a lot better, actually. I think Rogue's Gallery is too good to not play. I think the card's really good. Even though we don't have any self-mill. It'd be a lot better if we had self-mill, but... It also makes me want to play the 1/2 mana 3/3 over the Halo Scarab, but I think we needed treasure too much, probably. Well, we got to buy round 1, so we're gonna go into this. Alright, sure. We're against somebody who's 1-0. Seems like a pretty good hand. Don't know how to feel about this card. The one time my opponent played it, I accidentally conceded instead of killing them. I had the 3-mana deal 3 in my hand, and they were at 5, and they blitzed this. And I could have just killed them, and I just conceded because I was thinking, like, just wasn't thinking, but... The Fixer. Okay. think I was actually supposed to play planes there in retrospect. I think trading 3 for 2 is correct here. Because we're gonna go untap and play Dapper Shieldmate. Fair. Guess a Tenacious Underdog is no longer... Oh, they're making a treasure token. Interesting. Well, I'm willing to do this if you are. Alright. Next turn we probably want to cast Demon's Dew instead of doing this. Then after that, we're looking to maybe play 2 spells and then play this, so that we're maybe looking to get this back on turn 8. Which is pretty mediocre. Oh, that is unfortunate. Although I guess they lost their treasures, so now that doesn't get a counter. We do have a parcel in our deck, but it won't matter. So I guess we just do this and pass. Looks like they're a black-red-green deck. And they just don't have any swamps. Need to find an answer to that fixer. We have lots of answers in our deck. Probably the Obscura Charm is the one we're going to be using. We have 2 Obscura Charms. Okay. We have 2 Gathering Throngs in our deck. Plan is to have Shattered Seraph trade with this, play Gathering Throng, and leave open Obscura Charm. Or we could play both Gathering Throngs and try to double block this. I don't mind that either. No, I think I just... Well, if I open up with Gathering Throng and like don't use it, that's kind of questionable, right? I guess that's kind of questionable. This is pretty good for us. Enemy has a clear board, and we're at 4. Gonna go to 7. Gotta go to 8. That's not bad. Let's gonna go find a forest so we can cycle our land. Enemy has to draw more black cards at some point, right? Is there a reason double block? I don't think there is. But +4, +3 is a reason to not block. Oh, +2/+2? Yeah, there's a +2/+2 for 1 mana. Maybe we should have double blocked. Flash +2/+1 enchantment. That card's unplayable. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the +X, and yeah, I think there's more reason to not block than there are to block. I agree. Well, we had turn 2 Tenacious Underdog as like turn 11, and we still not deblitzed it. So. I guess we pay 2 life and to draw a card here. I guess. Don't want to attack with this, because it'll trade with the 2/3. That's dangerous. They'd have free block by blocking with this. More lands. Yeah, they want the treasure for a black card or something? Maybe. They only have 1 card in hand. Oh, I could have done this again. Oh, I didn't have another block. Oh, no, I did another. I could have done this again. Maybe I should have done that. I should have done that, right? I should have rebought this. Instead of... I played the island turn. I could have played Swamp and just rebought this. Wow! Oh, they don't have any black mana. Where's their swamps in the enemy's deck? They just... Like, so there are 20 cards in their deck and they haven't drawn one. How do we even win again? I don't even know how we can win. Wait, this works on defense? What the I thought it only worked on attacking. Are we out of lands? Alright, I guess I pass. I don't think I can afford to do it one more time. I would go to 4, which is effectively 2, because they have 4 creatures. Any blitz card kills us, so we do that. Any blitz card or removal spell kills us. I guess removal spells aren't going to work too well when our creatures are so large, but... Okay. We are going to lose this game. We are going to lose this game, because we did not draw any spells. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna rebuy it. We're gonna rebuy Tenacious Underdog and sack it. Oh, they let it die instead of blocking. That's a good sign. I think we played a land every turn. So I don't think I messed up. I think we played a land every turn. It's turn 12, I think. Yeah, that was turn 12. That was turn 13. Maybe there was a turn we didn't play a land. 2 turns we didn't play lands? Okay. But that is my MO. What turn is it? Turn 13? Well, I have 13 lands, so. Oh, I sacked the plaza, you're right. You're right. I did sack a plaza, you're right. Was I dead on board? No, I have 4 blockers, they have 5 attackers. Okay, no. Oh. Okay, that's pretty good. See, we had good cards to draw. This deck is a lot better than I thought. I thought it was good, but the Tenacious Underdog definitely won us this game. But it only won us the game because we drew 14 lands, or 13 or 14 lands. So they have 5 block. I guess I can just kill this thing. We were actually... This is mandatory, by the way. If we had drawn it, we couldn't even, like... We couldn't even attack with it. This is kind of a... It's so bizarre they made this card that it's mandatory to draw 2 discard. There's actually a ton of cards in the set that are mandatory attack triggers that are actually detrimental. Like the white, blue, black 1/4 flyer, which is like one of the best cards in the set, is mandatory conniving. So if you play it when you have like 11 cards in your deck, you lose the game. Which is completely bizarre that they decided to have a bunch of cards in the set that kill you if you play them, if you do a little bit of self-milling. So the Backstreet Bruisers look like they have a bunch of 4/4 X4s, right? They have 2 fixers. They have 2 fixers and 2 rock security guards. They have whack. They have girder goons. So they have a pile of X4s. They have a pile of X4s. So maybe do I want witness protection? They didn't seem like they had much. They had the 2 and a black casualty 1 card to punish me for playing this. I'm on defense. The Dapper Shieldmates are a lot worse on defense. Maybe we want Fake Your Own Death on the draw. Fake Your Own Death and Witness Protection, maybe. The Dapper Shieldmates are so medium minus here. The Speakeasy server can go. And maybe one of these higher drops can go. Let's get rid of this one. Enemy mulligan, that's a good sign for us. So this is better than... What do we take out? We take out... Dapper Shieldmate and Server. This is probably going to be better than either one of those. Maybe not. I mean, I guess the Shieldmate would be better than that here. It's a good sign for me, I guess, that they're not making a treasure with this. It looks like Dapper Shieldmate would have been better than this right now. Oof. Dapper Shieldmate would have been so much better than this. Yikes. Dapper Shieldmate would have been, like, stabilizing right here. Game stabilizing. Okay. All right. Maybe we're not in such a bad spot as we thought. That could have gone much worse. So this is better here because we can fake your own death it, and then we can upgrade it to a 4/3, right? Hmm. Yeah, this sucks. That sucks. Fake your own death on Dust Mangler. Doesn't it not do very much? Oh, this doesn't have Death Touch unless the... I thought it always had Death Touch. This is bad. Should have blocked this one, obviously. I thought it always had Death Touch. I thought it was like Baleful Strix. Yeah, that was really bad. I guess they have a kill shot, so that won't even matter, huh? Oh, maybe I can counter that. Wait, we actually have a shot, maybe? Dead on board? Oh, I was dead on board. I had to sack this, didn't I? I was dead on board, you're right. I need to just sack this one. I know if we sack this, we're dead anyways, but yes, we were dead on board, you're right. It doesn't end up mattering. They put this on the flyer, right? And they swing out. I take two and four. Take six. Oh no, yeah, I take six, right? Was I dead on board? If I'm just taking six, maybe I was taking eight. I don't know. Killshot is such a bad card, by the way. It really is a terrible, terrible card. Like, no exaggeration. I have to apply pressure? Yeah. What? On Earth? Oh. Why are you sacking a treasure to make a treasure? What is going on? Oh, Black Market Tycoon. That's why. Wait, what? Still, why are you sacking a treasure to make a treasure? There's no mana burn in the format. What are you doing? Ooh. Going to 5, maybe? If we draw the 4/4 flyer, we win. Obscura Charm to kill the token would be really strong, too. Quite a draw step. Not what I was hoping for. So this blocks here. If I attack out, is there any way they're not double blocking? Do you think they're gonna go to 5? Guess I just attack with my 5/4 then. I want to attack out, and so they double block my 4/3 is what I'm hoping. I think I'm just gonna attack out here. Yeah. This is my only way to win. Is that they try to double block my 4/3. Maybe they should just jump with the 1/1? Yeah, maybe. Nice. Oh boy. That is quite a draw as well. Rogues Gallery is so dumb. It's so dumb. Barely pulled this one out. Nice. Alright, round 2. We're on the play. Keep this. Hopefully we don't draw the second Gathering Throng. It could, in theory, be better to hold on to that, actually. Try to find a good... Because if I draw an island, I'd rather search for a forest. Why would you play this turn 1 if you have turn 2, if you're just gonna cast this on turn 2, right? Don't you want to discard this? I'll take action. I've been known to be a taker of actions. A different 3/1. A different citizen. Scary. This card has performed horribly from my experience. 2/1 is so much worse than 2/2. Why are we sacking 2/1s instead of the expendable lackey? It even has expendable in the name. Oh, you have to sack 2 power? Then just don't do it. Could have just not done it too. This card is yikes. Hmm. Oh, I need to just do this main phase and look for a tap land. That was bad. That was bad. Alright. Maybe they were trying to play around kill shot or something? think I just need to maximize my mana here. But I kind of like this too because this lets me use a Shattered Seraph. And it also plays around Disdainful Stroke. Because I had the 6 mana 5/4 that's double blue in my deck. So if I draw, I want to be able to have double blue to be able to cast it. It's a lot of lackeys. Still no attacks. Being a little bit passive. The Wrecking Crew. Damn. That's why I wanted my thing to be exiled earlier. Hmm. Yeah, 4/5 reach is problematic for our deck, which has like all 4 power creatures, but fortunately we have a way to get all our creatures plus ones. Damn. Turn after I use my Raise Dead. That sucks. Alright, that's good. The enemy not attacking with the fish token was... I mean, they've been pretty passive most of the game. That's pretty good. Do I want to draw a card or gain a life? Probably want to gain a life. Can't really attack here. Ouch. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm just decked, I guess. I'm dead. The brokers, these are way better than Evolving Wilds. Just from every perspective. Yeah, we're just dead now. Well, will we open Obscura Charm, or when I cast Join the Maestros? I guess when I cast their card in hand isn't. I want to be countering the knockout blow anyways. They exiled this, so. They have 3 expendable lackeys. Yeah, they did steal the Dust Mangler. We don't have that many more turns. No, it's because this is mandatory. It's a mandatory trigger. This is mandatory as well. Guess we just move in next turn. So I attack, they cast Knockout Blow. I counter it. There are 7 cards in deck. If I attack, they can block and kill. They're gonna block and kill my guy. No, I gotta wait a turn. Oh, that's how this works? Huh. So we attack. Shrink, shrink this thing. I wonder if I was supposed to obscure a charm in my turn and make my guy a 4/4. I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess it sort of does. I think I need to use this to counter this, so... Yeah, I can't attack right now. I think my last card is our lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Or it's a Dapper. Yeah, my next card's the Dapper Shield Maid. It's not gonna help me. Dapper Shield Maid in the land. So I think I'm dead on board. Oh, I guess. Wait, they only have one blocker? Oh, but they have this thing. They go to 5? So I guess they're dead? This blocks this. They go to 5, right? And then they die? Okay. We win! That was close. That 5-mana vampire is pretty ridiculous. What do we even have to kill it? Prize fight? Sort of. It's a 2/5. We can't even kill it. Broken Wing doesn't kill it. It's a flash 2/5 without flying, right? This does actual nothing to it. Witness Protection doesn't really work. They've already like kind of drawn maybe a card and a half or 2 cards off it. The only thing that really stops it is Counterspell, right? So I guess I'll put a Counterspell in. The Obscuro Charms looked terrible there. They just didn't do anything. Like maybe we just take all these Obscuro Charms for 2 of these things that can actually counter the 5-drop. Demadria, they end a turn it and then they untap and then they use it, right? So it like doesn't, it doesn't actually help the problem. It doesn't actually solve the problem, if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, Obscuro Charm has looked heinous. It certainly has. I guess this is going to be a 5-mana deal for her. Kind of frustrating, but okay. Just 2 lands every turn. I'll take it. Thought they had the Flash Vampire was going to murder it. I don't think I can risk things and not murder that. Doesn't make me happy to murder that card, but... Pretty aggro. They didn't even make a... Guess they had Disdainful Stroke. They didn't make a fish. Demons do maybe... Is it maybe worse in the 4-mana draw too? I guess it's black instead of blue. It's weird for them to attack with both creatures there instead of just the devil. Do they just like forget they have the... I'm just gonna maybe assume they forgot they had the fish. I don't know. I can't win, so... Alright, I guess they just don't have anything. They're just like not doing this. Also a vampire, good lord. Alright. Not good news. Okay. I think I've seen enough. Well, that game ended up going pretty poorly. That 5-mana flash card is so stupid. Cool. Already have a 5-drop here. I mean, a 3/3 flyer is about as bad as it gets, honestly. Probably the worst card in our deck. I'll name mulligan to 6 at least. Not sure this is better than getting a second island in case we draw the double blue card. Otherwise, I guess we can get a search for it if we draw the double blue card. You want to? Is it at least Angel of Mercy on average? No, it is not. It doesn't count itself. I want to counter it because it also stops putting a counter on the Fairy Vandal. Well, they had nothing to do last turn. They probably nothing to do this turn. Oh, they're blitzing that? Alright. Oh, Blitz also puts a counter on the Fairy Vandal. Hmm. I need to parcel the Fairy Vandal then. Then think about Fairy Vandal being pretty good in the format because of that. That's pretty good. Do we want to blitz it? They have 4 cards in hand. I'm not sure this 4/4 is going to get anywhere. But I guess we have 2 Terminates, so it's probably worth trying, or at least. Very ominous parcel. Might have the 5-minute deal 5. Greater Goons is not exactly a good target for it. Yeah, they could have blocked the 4-2 and killed the what 2-1. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that. They didn't want to give me a treasure, maybe? Still, they missed a damage to my face at the very least, right? Yeah, I agree with that. They just don't want to kill my Halo Scarab. Like, why are they even casualty if they... that was a bizarre casualty, I don't understand it. Maybe that was a misclick. No! What a travesty. What a travesty. The deck damage. The deck damage. No, it's my internet for sure. It's been like basically there was some construction last week and around the place that I live. And wow, that was unpleasant. They exiled my Gathering Throng with their stupid Evelyn. Oh, they had to discard a spell to this. Oh, they didn't. Alright. Nice. Oh, we had a good draw coming. Alright, we're against the Mighty McWinsauce in the final round. Keep this one. ATZ, I don't know what you're referring to, sorry. The power of F6? No. No F6 is found. Powerful 2-mana 1/1. Very powerful. No, I haven't seen or played it, or I haven't even seen Public Enemy anywhere. That's pretty good. That's impressive. Drawing Broker's Ascendancy would be a pretty powerful play. Wonder if we were going to be capable of doing that. The Glittermonger. Our 3/1's outclassed. Oh yeah, we were capable of drawing the Broker's Ascendancy. A powerful play for a powerful player. An impressive display of skill. Thank you. Thank you. I agree. It is very impressive. Hold your applause until after the match is over. Wait. That's not allowed. Feel like I've been bamboozled. That's not allowed. You can't do that. Only I'm allowed to do that. This card is so bad. I'm not happy with it. I could have maybe traded the board if I could have Obscura Charmed the Mage's Attendant and swung out, and then they had to block with both of these. Maybe I should have killed the Gala Greeters there. Was they're just gonna gain 2 life with this, right? There's no way they're not gonna play a creature for the next 2 turns, but like maybe... Oh, they're making a treasure. Okay. This is a really aggressive attack. Oh no, they have Broker's Ascendancy, right? Okay. You don't get the chomp. It is a weird chomp. Maybe that's why. Obscura Charm. I was just saying how bad it was, and it countered Wrath. No big deal. All right, so how do we disenchant Broken Wings? Okay. We have a Rogues Gallery too. To help if they Wrath us. Is Knockout Blow pretty bad here? It looks like it's pretty bad. They're not red, so it's not going to cost 1 mana. And this is like, this doesn't do anything against Broker's Ascendancy. Trying to figure out whether I want to play a second Demon's Due to try to draw, to make sure that I draw the Broker's Ascendancy or Broken Wings. Not sure what our worst card is. Maybe it's Maestros Initiate. I think the Initiate's probably better than Demons do. I think it's close. But I only have white, blue, and black creatures, so I can't bring back 5 with the Rogues Gallery. Maybe not. Maybe I should have demons do instead of the initiative. The more they think about it, just need to be able to scry to find broken wings. Guess I do this turn 1 to get an island out of my deck. Deck thinning. Their card's really good. More deck thinning. This is problematic. The sewer croc. These lands are not part of the solution. I can't beat anything. I'm gonna double block the croc if they attack. I probably should have double blocked here, but I guess if they had something, they would have attacked the crocodile. That's scary. How many? What turn is it? I don't know. How many lands do I have in play? That's a really decent draw. They don't have a land, because if they had a land, they would have played it for this, right? They may have the Wrath in their hand. Uh-oh. Couriers, we're gonna see what's inside the briefcase. Oh no, wait, they don't have any swamps in their deck. This seems like it doesn't do very much. That seems like it does a lot. Broken Wings, that's fair. Rogue's Gallery is so good. Oh, that can get a swamp. Wait, what? They just don't have a swamp in their deck. Yeah, they could have wrapped and drawn a card. Their creature would live too. Guess we are destined to never see what's inside the briefcase. This is a bizarre line. Oh, they just want to attack. Like, they didn't have to play the planes, they had to discard a card, right? Torch Breath, okay. That makes sense. I couldn't even counter it with this if I wanted to. Not bad. Not bad. That's better, though. Is this better, though? Because I can top deck Wrath this way. I think it's better. I know they have Depopulate in their deck. Ah, the Ascendancy. Cannot save them. Yeah, I think not having a swamp in their deck to get with this was really... maybe they just like don't have any black cards to play. But I think if they had a swamp in their deck, I'd probably lose this game. Or if they had just paid to make this unblockable, I would have lost too. So I never drew a way to kill that. Well, GG's with the Broker Ascendancy in a 3-0 bracket mirror match. Enemy's deck looked really good. The Dust Mantler was pretty awesome. Rogue's Gallery was awesome. Demon's Dew was like pretty decent. Obscura Charm countering a Wrath that one game was nice. Shattered Seraph has been pretty awesome every game too.